Dean Martin was born Dino Paul Criscetti on June 7, 1917, in Steubenville, Ohio, the son of Italian immigrants. His father was a barber, his mother a homemaker, and Italian was his first language. He grew up feeling like an outsider, learning early how to adapt, endure, and hide vulnerability behind charm. He dropped out of high school at 16 and worked brutal jobs: steel mills, gas stations, underground casinos, and even boxing under the name Kid Criscetti. Life was hard, and those years shaped the streetwise edge behind his relaxed persona. Music became his escape. Inspired by Bing Crosby, he reinvented himself as Dean Martin, singing in smoky clubs with a voice that felt like a private conversation rather than a performance. Everything changed in 1946 when he was paired with Jerry Lewis. Together, they became one of the most famous comedy duos in history. On stage, Martin was the smooth, straight man, Lewis the wild comedian. Offstage, the partnership was tense and competitive. When they split in 1956, critics predicted Martin would fade. Instead, he shocked Hollywood. His dramatic role in The Young Lions proved he was more than a comedian. He followed with classics like Rio Bravo and became one of the biggest recording stars of his era. Hits like That's Amore and Everybody Loves Somebody defined a generation. In 1964, he even knocked the Beatles off the top of the charts. Martin soon became a core member of the Rat Pack alongside Frank Sinatra and Sammy Davis Jr. In Las Vegas, they rewrote entertainment history. Martin's onstage image, the half-closed eyes, the drink, the careless grin became iconic. Though much of it was an act, alcohol was also part of his real escape. He admitted the glass helped him keep emotions at a distance. From 1965 to 1974, The Dean Martin Show turned him into a television legend. He made everything look effortless, but behind the scenes he was guarded, private, and emotionally distant. His personal life revealed that darkness. Martin was married 3 times and had 8 children, yet those closest to him described him as unreachable. "I'm not good at talking about feelings," he once said. His career always came first, and the wall between him and his family slowly grew. The deepest tragedy came in 1987 when his son, Dean Paul Martin, died in a plane crash. Friends said Dean was never the same. The sparkle faded, and he withdrew from the world. "You don't get over something like that," he admitted. "You just learn to live with it." By the 1990s, his health collapsed. A lifelong smoker, he was diagnosed with lung cancer in 1993. Doctors recommended surgery, but Martin refused. He retreated from public life, disappearing from the spotlight that had defined him. On Christmas Day, 1995, Dean Martin passed away at age 78. In tribute, the lights of the Las Vegas Strip were dimmed. He was laid to rest with the words of his most famous song etched in stone: "Everybody loves somebody, sometime." The world remembers the charm, the music, the laughter, but behind it all was a man who hid pain instead of healing it. His dark side was not scandal or cruelty, but quiet suffering, unspoken grief, and a lifelong struggle to let anyone truly know him. If you love untold stories like this, subscribe to Hollywood Unseen, hit the bell notification, and stay with us for the legends the spotlight never showed.